Hello everyone, this is MJ and you are at my channel called Reading This Life. My channel is all about fiction, friends, and fun. Today is Tuesday and I am on a 3-week streak. We are going to do a tag today. This tag is called the Bring Browsing Back book tag. I was most kindly tagged by Courtney at her channel Tangible Reads, as well as Micah at his channel. I will leave both of their channel links down below. Be sure to check them out if you do not know who I'm speaking of. This tag was originally created by Karen over at her channel Roving Reader. I will leave her channel link down below, as well as the link to her video. Make sure to check it out. There are 4 prompts to this tag, so this should be short. Let's do this. Got my laptop. Let's go. All right. Prompt number 1 is called Magic of Discovery. Share a book you found while browsing that you may have not discovered otherwise. Let's see. Okay, so the first book that came to mind is a book called A Robot in the Garden. And this is a novel by Deborah and Stahl. This came out, let's see, when? I don't even know. I bought this at a place called Book Warehouse, and they have a lot of older titles. This was 2015. So let me read you the back. It just sounded so sweet. And at the time, I got this when I was at Book Beach last year. And Book Beach is basically a beach that has a lot of bookstores. And I go every year to do holiday shopping and that kind of stuff. And I made sure to stop in the Book Warehouse, which is where this was. I think it was a 4 for $20 deal. Yeah, 4 books for $20. Can't go wrong. So I was really looking for something to cross back over into science fiction from contemporary fiction. And I was only on BookTube for maybe like a month. I was on BookTube for a month. And I was right in the middle of Vlogmas. And I was really just trying to edge myself over from contemporary fiction into a little bit more sci-fi, tiptoeing into the genre, and I thought this would be a really good crossover book for me. So let me read you the blurb. It said, Ben is really great at failing at things. His job, being a husband, taking the garbage out. But then he finds a battered robot named Tang in his garden. And Tang needs Ben. More ornery and prone to tantrums than one would expect from something made of gears and springs, Tang desperately must be fixed, and he might just be the thing to fix what's broken in Ben. Together they will discover that friendship can rise up under the strangest of circumstances and what it really means to be human. Funny, touching, charming, wise, and a bit unusual, A Robot in the Garden is a gem of a first novel, perfect for anyone who has ever found it difficult to connect with the world. So, no, I haven't read this yet because BookTube really just threw me into so many different genres and I was meeting so many different people and it was just so exciting, and I don't think I read any of the books I bought, to be honest with you. But I'm hoping to get to this. It just sounds like a sweet, 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 sweet book. And, we'll see. Maybe January of 2023. We'll see. So that is the answer for prompt number 1. Prompt number 2. Let's see. Expanding world. Share a book that has made you view things from a different perspective or exposed you to new ideas. For me, one of the first books that came to mind is Ta-Nehisi Coates' Between the World and Me. I read this a number of years ago and it still has stayed with me. I think it is an important book. I think that everyone should read it. And I think it is a really, really valuable piece of literature. It is a father's letter to his son regarding race relations, the state of politics in the world. It is from a place of caring and love and anger, and it is just fantastic. And I recommend it. When I read it, I recommended it for like required reading in all schools. So if you have never read Between the World and Me by Ta-Nehisi Coates. Highly recommend it. Prompt number 3. Open to change. Share a book that has changed you as a person or altered your day-to-day habits. I am going to go with, because there's a lot. I can name a bunch of books, but this one's pretty important, especially in terms of BookTube. This is Art Matters by Neil Gaiman, illustrated by Chris Riddell. This is a super short book. I bought this maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I actually have 2 copies of this book because one was also gifted to me. And it goes through why art is important, and why we should keep making good art, and all of it is illustrated. It says why our future depends on libraries, reading, and daydreaming. It is Art Matters because your imagination can change the world. And I think that holds true on BookTube as well. I think that what we do here can impact others in a positive way, as well as being a creative outlet, as well as meeting new people, as well as establishing friendships, as well as getting that creativity flow going. If you are a creative person, BookTube is a fantastic format to be that outlet. So, my choice is Art Matters by Neil Gaiman, illustrated by Chris Riddell. Prompt number 4 is to browse a bookstore, library, or friend shelves. So, I'm going to put a little clip here from Book Beach from last year, browsing the shelves of one of their several bookstores. So enjoy. Okay, and prompt number 5 is to tag some people. So I am going to tag Rosica at the Midnight Library. I am going to tag Roy at his rebranded channel, Roy Reads Anything, or is it Roy Reads Everything? It's one or the other. I am going to tag... Who else? I'm going to tag Sarah at Kills and Thrills. And I'm going to tag... who's a new person? I'm going to tag Nerdius. Okay, you have all been tagged to do this. If you can, please do it. It's fun. It's easy. There's only 4 questions and then you get to tag some people. And if you are interested in doing this tag, feel free to do so. There's no rules. All right, everyone, that is it here from me. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you are remaining safe and taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. Make sure that, you're taking a break once in a while, put down the book, get some fresh air, get some exercise, eat well, drink well. We're getting into that crazy time of year when people are getting sick left and right. And I will see you in my next video, which will be sooner rather than later. So until next time, everyone, goodbye for now.